Ah, the mystics from Yunque Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunque Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I thought you'd be swamped with work.
It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Wise. With the Exaltus appearing in Yunque Peninsula and Porcelumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed, to be honest with you both. Although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yunque Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over—
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourself? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yunque Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Yunque Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation is even worse.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Yunque Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a defense form.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incidents, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see.
Those are members of... It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment?
looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superior.
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
What do you have in mind, Belle? I'll go with whatever you decide.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm kinda curious about the guests now. He's not exactly very trustworthy, so you never know what's true or not. Let's split up and check out the hall.
Oh.
Hmm?
Wise, you're back. Find anything?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives, what everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, and just a way to reassure the pub, even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow. As long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelumex is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say you're top-
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
The Time Fiend. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. I really don't think he can handle this.
Misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porsalumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't... Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa... Did I make... What's going... What's that? Why?
The knocking on the door, it wasn't my
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was. Wise. Let's go check it out too. There must be... Master Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22... But it's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts.
Senior Inhu, who was knocking just now?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are...
What? You're Mr. Wise and Ms.
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that. I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window, and... To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, Actually, I had planned to ask Porsalumix's staff for help with this, but I can't share all the details. But I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed up.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather. We're not sure what exactly happened.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. Hey, Wise.
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily, or if it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a... Don't worry. Here at Yunque's Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts...
Senior Yinhu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Seriously? Now you're guilt-tripping me?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission?
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, no need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's just... the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. The Suibian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure.
Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window. Wise, have you figured out? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but...
Let's start by piecing together what...
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one...
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its... There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Wise, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. Look over here. The footprints footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Don't let it get away!
Hey, stop! Here, it ran into the jump!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Monato?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, his full name is Kamanosuke. But, what I mean is, he's not just this Tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is... excuse...
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed...
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? All right. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who... Porsalumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes?
Excuse me. Porsalumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porsalumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying... But you don't look so thankful. Are you... No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the... I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being... The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under the... Monato, what's with this person?
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device also. Was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a...
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way?
Could someone explain what...
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the Hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace the...
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to porcelain.
Of course not! Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further, so please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to...
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloom?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes.
What a shame. I heard Siloom Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloam Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloam Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salumek.
There must be other ways to get to Siloam Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Salumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Siloam Bay.
Good point. Yuzaha and I will go check things out first, Wise. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Loki, things just started, but if you go to around like the 12-minute mark, not the 12, I'll say like 11-minute mark, you'll see some other stuff from Alice. But just to be safe, start at the 10-minute mark, because I don't remember exactly when the cutscene started, to be fair with you. But that's later when you're done. Oh, yeah. I low-key thought these two were brother and sister for a little bit. But then I forgot she has no animal ears. Why does YouTube do this to me?
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloam Bay. Not even close! Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
We've got enemies.
Reflects when active character attacks an enemy in the state, it triggers flavor match. We continuously take damage. Oh. Okay.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Can't we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
Don't be mad!
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Oh wait, I just saw your question. Do what? When the stream is done, go to like the 10-minute mark and watch the earlier part because there was just some cute / sad, depressing shit. Oh, Alice is here.
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid.
Wise! It's you. You were
Oh,
the one
Jesus.
sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared. So what are you doing?
Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porsalumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porsalumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Bro, what did he do? He's catching strays for no reason. What is
Alice,
this?
are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Wise. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my... Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's... As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alright, that's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow
Also,
Scholar without
apparently
field
Alice
research,
is also
so
a
I've
friend of
undergone
Lucy.
professional sword training.
Alright then, I've got no...
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
Yeah, I kind of already remembered her kit.
Let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Did Alice just pull a domain expansion? Are we not going to talk about
I
this?
appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad. Wise, you can give it a try too.
I don't know how to react to that.
Wait, Monato, are you riling her up on purpose? Yuzuha, focus on the enemies. The enemies!
Did you see what just happened? That was the coolest combat I've ever seen from a character in Alice's class.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porsalumex.
Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Also, yeah, no, it really wasn't surprising. They went to the same school because family's rich, so... Bro, Alice is supposed to be a scaredy cat, yet just pulled a whole ass domain expansion with that sword. I don't even know where to begin with what just happened.
Assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Wait, dump. This is awesome. This is amazing. That was adorable. It's so cute. Also, I think I'm like 24 away from getting Alice.
Nailed it.
Well, actually, we could check right now. Oh, wait, not even 24, 19.
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Alice just made my brain go awooga with cool
Once
moves.
we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
An enemy ambush! How despicable! How much longer until we get to Siloam Bay? You regret choosing me as your opponent.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Focus on the target. And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Direct flurry of thrusts! Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Wise? We're gonna pay! Stop! I see your weakness.
All done.
I love Alice.
Let's move.
I need this character. I need it. Bro, you're not war farming. Stop. Of course, we're being watched. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm not even gonna hold it. That was sick. And she's using a flexible sword. That thing is not sharp. She's kicking ass with a rubber sword, by the way. I see a chest.
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajiang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance.
A white-haired ghost woman.
Ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished.
Oh yeah,
Just
that was probably.
Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
I think I know what that is. At the end of the last story, Shifu's Yuzuan sister got cloned.
Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the
That story was awful. And
But
didn't you
cloned
go
by,
around
like,
last
as
week
a
telling
monster.
It wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante...
What? Uh-huh.
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by some...
All right. I'll take this piece
So
off
he
your
actually
hands.
probably wasn't
But in
capping.
exchange, you've got... This was part of the last batch delivered to my place.
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's not...
Let's go. Thanks.
Do you need our help?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Let's go.
Look at them smug lips. Okay. Got it. Took a lot of maneuvering, but...
Whoa. Hello, little one. No.
Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one.
But my mom said Porsalumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days.
We're not actually strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares.
That's right. Miss you...
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
Damn, prankster's adopted. I'm crying.
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it had something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha,
This kid has no chill. Yeah, he really doesn't.
porcelain came from.
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And I said it was. Is there something wrong with this?
Bro, he just said she was adopted. No care. No.
Don't
not
worry,
one.
he's not in any trouble.
Not
This piece
one
is actually
thing.
really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay, all that lingering resentment bubbles right back up.
That's kids for ya. But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Come on,
on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right.
She should have beat his ass.
Some more info. Let's hurry and find Dante. Ukinami Balrog. I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly...
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, what I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather.
Why did it have to get depressing?
I see. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education.
Yes, I will.
All right, then. Let's...
No dad, no mom, no family.
It's up there.
Get shit on. Ooh.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
I think I found another character I am about to commit a crime for.
Friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to...
So, you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porsalumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Mr. Wise. But you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about.
It's all right. So
I really want to play this character. I need it. I need her. She has just enough detail to be a character, so...
What's going on? What?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porsalumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why do you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom?
You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here!
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this.
Is this your money? Or
compensation from the Defense Force?
That's a lie.
Damn, this got sad.
No.
Again, and serious.
Sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing. And everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses,
this game really sucks with the sadness. I hate it.
Grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, That's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff. But that little troublemaker got me all stirred up. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right.
I swear to God, if the mom dies to some stupid shit,
We actually came
I'm
to see
going to commit a
Dante.
crime.
Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier.
I see. He did go
I'm going to
home
commit a
often.
genuine
I
crime.
practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we...
I'm not sure how I feel after hearing all that.
So, Missy Zold used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
This game makes me want to commit a crime sometimes.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be risking. I know how much Mom's been through. Missy Zolda told me that after the fall
She
of the
might
old
be like a
capital,
purple, cause
many
like
military
an
families
A
said,
rank
"I wanna join the
character.
Defense Force to help
Cause she
make it
looks
better."
like under designed to be S rank,
do anything about it.
but over designed to be just a side character.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't realize you'd thought about all this so deep.
It really is a great...
Missy Zolda, what are you doing out here?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Do you remember this? Where did...
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island. I was out there for a while.
I mean, also probably try to go for her.
Direction of the hollow.
Just because she probably gonna be... if she's a military character, it's gonna be like...
Was it made in Waifei Peninsula?
Simple character, but like incredibly
I
fun.
you came to Sailoon Bay.
Gameplay-wise, I mean.
You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question.
That's right, if she dies and
Why
it's
would
some
an
retarded
obscura
shit,
shell
I'm
drift
crying.
out from the hop. Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems, and there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to...
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring
Man,
out
just
exactly
aura
which
farming
one
in
the
his
obscura
thoughts.
shard came from might still take some...
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, Since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Miss Isolde.
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard, so once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly
Miss Ukinami's last...
Oh! Right. It's different from Dad's surname. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on...
Mr. Lee sounds like...
So, Ukinami is a surname based...
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see.
Cool story, but like,
were you in a
we didn't ask.
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess.
No, you are not.
Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day,
we didn't ask.
A lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls.
No, they didn't.
I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan.
No, you didn't.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Probably.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that.
Yes, he does.
Well, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Cool, we didn't ask.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it.
Bro, her stat and charisma is shit.
Thank you for your insights, Miss Isolde.
No need to thank me.
Bro, she's got negative storytelling stats.
Back at the banquet. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. even just scouting ahead a
I
little.
don't know, it's just her voice annoys me a little. I'm joking.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into
I'm just being an ass.
Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
I thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. Okay, let's see. Combat time. That might just be my new joke with this character. Every time she speaks, it's like, we did not care. I do not care. Just because I think it would be funny.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Cool.
Sorry.
Yay,
We can
Belle.
roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials
asthma.
lab...
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead...
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Yeah, they just got vaporized in half a second. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Chief. Yeah, Alice is a must to get.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our...
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
What is Eos doing? What was he just doing? Man's just kicking his little feet.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Yeah.
Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
How is this sword not only made of like rubber or flexible metal, but it's able to stick in the ground? Like how? It's time to bunk. No, Eos is dead. Oh, I know he's alive. That was adorable.
It's open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Beepy.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
And I'm the next one.
Plenty strikes to score.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Bro, she's a better version of what's-her-face? Evelyn?
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
I forgot the name.
Let's wipe them out ASAP. See what clues we can dig up around here.
Clear your mind.
Huh? There might be a passage behind that miasma. Big time! Good things!
Keep it out! Strike in an instant.
Yeah, it really does. If I hadn't heard that term from Destiny 300 times, I would have been like, yeah, they're talking about asthma.
Check out what's behind that miasma.
Yost is running.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
In that case, let's head back for...
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady.
Yay.
You're the one who scared me. Why were you just standing there?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly...
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right, I'll contact you as soon...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss...
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just...
A package?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. If possible, would you mind coming with me to...
All right, understood.
It's a bomb.
The place where the
We're almost there. Since the package, in case something... What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you.
Damn. They caught the ob slacking. Never thought I'd see the day. Gee. Why this dog so angry, bro? Lighten up. Or one of these people gonna turn you into fried chicken.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
His homeboy got turned into dinner now. If he don't act serious, he gonna die.
There's no need to worry.
Bro, they turned this man to pork buns.
By the way, did you...
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
So you also felt as if we were
Oh
being
yeah,
followed?
earlier they were being followed.
Yeah. At first, what should we do?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumex personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proc. If we
Kill
can
him.
figure out...
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
You think he tastes like chicken?
Then we were right. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. What?
Oh, look!
Or maybe it's a Superman thing where if he's wearing glasses, he's not a dog to everyone.
Senior,
Come on. Let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry. Beeline in the... All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Ether explosive?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
Good question, Wise. We didn't ask. We still
He's
hate
at
you.
the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way,
Elle always says I'm not positive enough, so this time, let's start with the good news.
All right.
Means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed.
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield.
Who are you?
Yuzuha means she's really grateful you're willing to...
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, Don't expect me to cover for you.
Alright, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Alright, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Wise, you go ahead and call Ishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Fat boy hungry, fat boy no likey broccoli.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great.
We need to suffer a major loss.
Nothing.
We need to, like, lose. This needs to be, like, a huge loss.
It's nothing particularly a few days after we brought but this time, the data
That's, imagine Minato just dies.
Well, that's all.
Like, he straight up just dies, man. Gets
I'll go and check
fully
if everyone's
murdered.
done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it.
I would not only be shocked, but I'd be probably laughing.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already?
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out.
No one's, but I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
She's adorable, but I'm about to commit a crime.
I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
No!
Judging by that face, milady.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take
no.
it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here. Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right?
Oh wait, that's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right?
Right.
Are you alright?
I don't fucking know, and I don't really think I want to know.
Something's definitely bothering. How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Waifei Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. we visited Porcelumex's lab. It was my first time being in a holo, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, at that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over... Daddy, can you...
Of course.
Wait,
I just happened to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway.
Thank you, Daddy! You have to find Sailor...
Oh, usually I had...
It would be the last time I'd... Huh?
Wait, is the clip the same thing?
Accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail in a sharp... The fire from the crash was so severe.
Can I ask one more thing?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments.
Don't... This...
She has the clip. The thing she just gave her was the clip. It's the same clip.
Right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm,
it's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it.
This game makes me depressed. I swear, I go to bed thinking about the fact that these characters are low-key yet just as depressing as some of the worst Warframe stories.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komodo.
I'm about to commit a crime.
I'm just telling it like it is.
This game should not be this depressing.
Especially every time I hear you say...
How can it go from adorable?
I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs...
Very well. From now on...
It goes from horrible to depressing. Who designed this shit? Fuck this game.
Wise, you take everyone to the hall.
How close? My gambling addiction is getting worse. Somebody help. Father, help! Father, help! Look at that glorious king right there. His red hair and beautiful ears. Also, fuck Wise.
All right, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Uh-huh. Epic anime moment.
There's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Alert. Sample component analysis complete. The target's composition is a...
Looks like the shard we found came from the Obscura and the explosives.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the
Alice, if you keep being adorable, I'm going to jump off a building.
We need to do a full...
You make me want to kill myself just so that there's no depression in this world.
Wi-Fi got so many passcode doors here.
Huh?
Okay, add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digit. So it's 1111. Wow, what an amazing password.
No?
We've got the clues for the code.
Let's
try to figure it out.
Huh?
Watch out!
Fight time.
Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in. Score one for me.
Is the elevator up?
And she's still ore farming. Bro, Alice low-key ore farmed without even trying to ore farm. Like, she one-shots the entire room and then just ore farms. I don't know what's happening anymore. Kill me. I still love her though, she's adorable.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
Move with the blade. It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time. Be mad! I'll handle this, but take me to...
Sorry, buddy. You did a cool death animation though, so I'll give you style points.
Yeah. Got the power up and running.
Let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job. Well done, Wise. All right, the power is on.
Uh-huh.
Wise, it's our turn again.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Prepped and ready. I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins? Don't worry. Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermosetter unit, and that'd be...
The elevator is ready.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Don't worry! We're here.
Time for Alice to ore farm again.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
We can keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go check out that building. There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like...
Seems like we're getting close.
I agree. But this door... it's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or...
Here. Nope. They won't budge at all.
He didn't even really try. He just went,
I don't think we'll be able to open it.
He did not care. He's like, I'm lazy.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Bro, she literally just says, nah, everything in the area is ceasing to exist.
There's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings.
Bro.
What's wrong, Yuzu?
A rat?
Monato, no, it's not really the... Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alex.
All right, let's figure out how to get into the...
The duct is bigger than I thought.
If I see a goddamn ethereal, I'm killing somebody.
Is everyone here?
We're about to get jump scared, aren't we?
Yep, don't worry.
And does anyone have a Glock and not just a sword?
What was that?
I don't fuck with this. This is scary game shit. Nah, I'ma just... Nah, I don't want to go forward. No, I don't want to go forward. Game, I want to back the... Y'all motherfuckers back up because if I don't have a Glock on me, I don't want to do this. Usual, pass the gat. You have a Glock, please. You have a strap, please. I don't fuck with this.
It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
And there's nooks and crannies. I don't mess with this, bro.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an exaltist mark.
Oh shit.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
Oh shit, this was the place where they were doing... No, this is where they were doing the ritual that they made fucking... Ink Woman sister into monster from her memory after nearly killing her type shit. I don't know, I forgot her name for a second. I'm too scared right now and I don't mess with it. Someone help! It's boss fight time. I don't like it. Bro, did y'all have to do the Resident Evil type music too? I don't fuck with this. I know you see this. If it were me or you, our my Hispanic instincts, your black instinct, we're gone. We're gone. These white people, and I don't care if they have Asian attributes. They are white as hell. Look at Wise. His name might as well be White. Look at him. He's the closest thing to a blonde I can think of besides Alice over here. He has white hair. These people are white. The only one here that actually doesn't look as white is Monato. But he's still white. Oh no. I don't fuck. Bro, why do I just feel like something like this is gonna end up like FNAF or some Resident Evil shit? There's gonna be something we can't kill. It's some unexplainable shit, and we're gonna lose our heads. I hope Wise dies.
Let's go check on the others.
Bro, can y'all chill with the creepy music, bro? I don't mess with this. Look, I like doing scary things. I like playing certain scary games, like Silent Hill. But I'm not actually there. This is creeping me out because I don't know what the... Bro, if he dies, I'm clapping at his death. We are praying our Wise down. Oh no, a cutscene.
Been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought.
Miasma!
No, no, no. What is this? Nah, I don't fuck with this, bro. I'm gone. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. I don't like this. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. Help.
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Wise, look out for yourself.
Warning. Unidentified individual detected rapidly approaching Sladian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry? There!
The monsters are covering?
But why is she making human sounds? I don't mess with it.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later.
Alice, oh.
We've got to figure something out.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory. The fissure is located right outside this building.
What is happening? By the way, we couldn't beat it. It's immortal.
Now's our chance! To the main gate!
Why didn't they just do that on the other door?
Over there!
This is why you don't do white people shit.
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Okay, a part of me wants to say the monster's hot. But no. 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 Also, I know why you're saying yes. Why did this get rocked? He got fucking shit. Why is got shit on? He got...
Can you hear me? Oh, good. You're awake. Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high.
What happened after?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here. But since you're from Yunque Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox...
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the...
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us...
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, This is the main base, where the Exaltists and Porcelumex conducted their research together.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to
Yes, Monato being a W-man.
Idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory in the lab,
It's because of the regenerating
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial...
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Siloam Bay kids talked about?
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltists are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under...
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during your...
No, still right before the signal cut out. I heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected, rapidly approaching.
Did something happen over at the Swabian?
We can't sit around and do...
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something... A room without windows like this must have some vents for... If we can find...
We gotta start crawling through vents again. I swear to God, if there's jump scares...
Should be fine.
No, I don't like this. I see vents and we're gonna have to do more crawling. Usual, give me your Glock. At least I can feel safe if I have a gun in my hand. I hate this game. No more vents. If this monster's back and it starts jump scaring us in the vents, I'm fighting someone.
Alright, let's hurry and leave.
I'm screaming like a little...
The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit. No one's here. Let's get down.
Okay.
Watch out! Monsters! Come on. Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the
Okay,
corner of this
my
room.
bang boo is retarded. That man just tried to drive a tire into a wall.
Maybe we can use this generator.
No more vents. Stop with the vents. Please.
This will lead us.
Please. I already don't like this.
I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creeps.
Let's get out of here quick! The vent straight ahead!
More minute in here.
I've been backing asking you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone. Right ahead.
Oh, it's Ferox. It's him. It's his evil ass.
Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the Great Overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap! Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the... Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything?
Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is...
Oh no, this is bad. Ferox said that Monato...
The first W thing Wise has said, let's get Monato the real W.
Just need to wait for the right...
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by...
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with...
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before... If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance! And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door!
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we
Alice's aura from him.
Monato, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you really okay?
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out...
Hey, don't say stuff like that!
Alright, now let's hurry up.
I'm about to go grab some chalky milk.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
Do to them what they did to us.
What the...
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice.
I've got chalky milk.
You'll...
Now I'm going to be acquiring dinner.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab.
The lab building.
Yeah, if
you head out of the main gate of the warehouse?
No, didn't they just say that the monster's on the first floor, so if it breaks out, it's gonna come for the second floor?
Oh.
No. Because we're gonna crawl through a vent, it's gonna appear, and it's gonna scare us, and I'm closing the game.
The building.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably...
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can...
Huh? Hey, wait.
Damn. Yuzo, you earned my respect for knocking him out, but you should have killed him.
Alright, let's head to the lab.
He's got a big sword. He got a big sword.
Yeah.
Big sword. This already looks creepy, bro. I don't mess with this.
Impressive.
This game pisses me off.
Just took one glance at the map and managed to remember...
This game's gonna make me kill somebody.
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me. The fish is on the second floor. Let's move.
And here it comes.
Monato.
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine.
And it's back. No, what is that? No. What are these? What are these? What are these? What is this thing? It's a killer clown. It's a clown. And it's laughing. No. It's a killer clown. I don't care. It's a clown, bro. It's You didn't hear it going. I don't fuck with this. I don't. This can kill someone. I'm gone. I don't want to be here. I just had a miniature panic attack. Yeah, I don't mess with this. I just don't. It sounds like Joker. It's still laughing. No. It's still big. Please just die. I'm sorry. I didn't need it, big fella. Big fella. I didn't need it. Okay. It's dead. Oh, we gotta run.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that... What? You mean those brats got away?
Bro, it was laughing like a crazy... I didn't know they could speak. That's the problem. I didn't know they could speak.
I think they heard the fight.
Bro, like, they make sounds. I know that, but this one was laughing. It had vocal cords.
Wise, let's put that aside and...
Oh, Monato is out here dying.
And what about the second floor?
We gotta get this man to a hospital. Monato, no.
Okay.
My nigga, no.
I've got another... Take the elevator down to the basement.
What?
The enemies are right on our team.
No.
So come on.
They just said there was something else locked in the basement. I don't want to do this, bro.
This way. Follow me.
Hey, you little punks, listen up! Give up and surrender now!
More monsters.
Careful, don't get Monaco. Stay back and leave it to us.
Thank you, Mom.
I will never lose. This way. Hurry.
Don't forget.
Ignore him. Focus on the monsters.
Get to your family and friends.
Switch it
And
up.
I've got ways to make them fit.
Ignore the monsters. Fire! Oh! A chance to score. You're gonna pay. Yeah. Here we are. This is it.
No, the creepy music is back, and it's piano.
Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. Right.
Yuza, how did you know about this place?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy.
Wait.
Yup, you guessed it. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex and lived in this lab for a very long... I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. Yuza... They're catching
Oh, so
up
she
to
lied
us.
about her origin story.
Let's hustle. Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go... Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
I think Monato's, he's not doing well. This man's about to die.
Don't worry about...
Somebody help him. Help him.
Grab the float. Wait, what do you mean my turn? You go first. I'll be right behind you.
Oh no. The classic heroic sacrifice.
Yuzuha! I'm not lying. No! Listen, Alice. I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him... Ferox... What are you... Yuzuha, please. Don't listen to Ferox's nonsense. I'm the one who dragged you all into this. What? Why should you be the one... Yuzuha, please, just come with me.
Yuzuha, if you let go, I will murder you.
You lost your dad because of me. What did you say? Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What is this? Yuzuha! 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 It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done.
Bro, I fucking hate this game. I hate this. Why did it get depressing?
Time to go and say hi.
I'm gonna commit a crime. Help.
Found it! In here!
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the...
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on—
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their neck.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I... Remember this mark?
She's low-key gaslighting, it's crazy.
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like, too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as—
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your— Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how if you let them go? I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a—
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right—
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied. Yup. It's time.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection.
Don't bother.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to— And lately, it's this vent. Here up. Wow, so this— Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as—
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So, what I didn't
Yeah,
expect
it was
that
a pen.
Oh no!
What? Why is there a child in the vent? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex. Before it gets—
Mister—
Don't say something so foolish.
Alice's dad saved her,
Even
bro.
if the hollow structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure.
Bro.
Mister!
You go first. Now hold on tight to the—
Okay!
Oh, he got shot.
I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get us—
And as luck with that same—
Bro. Why does he get depressive?
Where are we? It's outside the hollow. What about Yuzuha and Alice?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you?
Yuzuha.
Wait, look.
That shadow. No, wait. Hold up. Are those Ferox's men?
Uh-huh. Right.
Wait, did I hear Miss—
Wise, it's me!
Wait, is she on the boat? Also, is Monato gonna get some medical treatment? Save my mans first.
Feeling warmer now, Wise?
No thanks.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our— While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. but Obel Squad beat them to it. They
Oh
figured
shit,
out
Obel
Ferox's
Squad!
plan, and we...
Sorry, Wise.
Our first mention of the characters.
So quickly, and we wanted to avoid it. I was hoping to reconnect sooner. Good thing Colonel Isolde is...
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation.
Obel Squad! Yay!
At first, listen. If
Orphe!
This would...
Honestly, thanks to you. But right now, the most important thing...
Right. We can't let that happen. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime...
Wait. Huh? Danny, I don't know if you're here, but look to the far left of the screen. I see a very important character. A very important character. Look who it is. Oh wait, no. Her name is Magus. Tail Glock. Oh, her. Wait, look at her tail. It's a revolver. That's sick. Look at her. Look at her. I'm guessing her last name or her call sign is Orphe. I don't remember. I don't even hold you, Chief. Oh! 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 Who's... McMahon! McMahon! McMahon!
Oh.
Seed. Average polybuzz AI.
Oh?
Trigger still being blind and all. If I elaborated on that, I'm getting grounded. Oh wait, we have enough for one pull. This is it, I feel it. No, it was not. It's not it. Don't look.
Alice, you doing all right?
Oh, Wise, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about
I love how
me.
the face on her belt, or like her...
My mind, but I'm
I don't know
slowly
what
calming
that
down.
is actually, but it like changes based on her
My
attitude.
father didn't actually die in a car accident.
You and your dad aren't to blame. It's Ferox.
Yes, but what's strange is my father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Wise, you know, right before Yuzuha... I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what
Aw,
they've done.
couple goals.
Exactly. We need to make those... Something feels different.
Let's go. Time's running out.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off.
Oh my god, the gun.
Captain
The
Magnus,
gun.
Could you and Orphe please explain the current
Oh,
situation?
oh, Magnus is the revolver. It does.
Strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before.
I love it even more. The gun speaks. The gun speaks.
First, our identities as part of the defense force, and second, how to get there.
I'm gonna
As
cry.
you all know, the defense force and tops are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole
I need
world
this
of chaos
gun.
between
I
them.
need this gun. I need this gun. It speaks.
We need a way to keep your... Yes. But honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
Also, how is the gun the commander? I have so many questions.
There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory. The extra travel time could totally...
Is there really no other way?
The gun
is another way.
speaks. I'm crying.
And the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
Also, that gives me a lot of questions now.
In other words, right? That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone who...
Wise? Wait.
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now. And Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity.
Where's the mech girl? Where's Blue
What do
Woman?
you think, Colonel?
Blue-haired woman.
I have no objections.
Scary
All
woman.
right. I'm calling Dame...
Magus, let everyone know.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the gun a girl or a guy? I can't tell. But it speaks. Wait. Is Seed her mech? Yeah, I think she's standing right there. Damn, I'm almost out of chalky milk. I thought her mech flied.
Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltists and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, Master Wise, do you truly understand the
It means we have a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and even Porsalumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a mate.
I always thought her mech was like Diva, it flied.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porsalumex's sincerity and commitment.
I was assuming our success. Time's running out. And if that happens, no one will emerge. Let me reiterate. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen.
Mr. Damien, if you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porsalumex.
Hold on, Alice.
Oh.
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porsalumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this.
Are we in agreement?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make...
I still don't like Damien. I kind of hope he gets headshot JFK style. But, hey, it is what it is. With Obel Squad here, we have nothing to fear. Yay! Unless they're not playable right now. She's so cute! Look at her! No, no, stop. No, I'm trying. I swear to God, if you don't click what I'm after. But hold on, I didn't save that picture. I gotta do it again. Nope. Let me use the camera again. Let me use the camera again. Let me just, yep, yep, and save this. And yeah, just talk to him, act like nothing ever happened.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
I will be sending that later.
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
That's fine. That's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we...
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad. Once Yixuan Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Yixuan Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our...
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the clean...
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make sure if everyone's prepared.
So I will be currently sending that picture that I have saved on my PlayStation to my phone and sending it to you guys afterwards. This will come at a hefty price of 1 Reese's Cup and or M&Ms. I will take or leave what I have. I want to see Orphe fight.
Target area reached. Operation start.
I can see it.
Oh, it's triggered.
The walls have all suffered major damage under the
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran in?
All right, everyone. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you. Watch out, monsters.
I get to play as my wifey.
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
What is that thing? I just realized that thing is new. Wait, this big one with like the staff is
the
new.
Survivor from outside the door that was on the ground. Copy. Just try. Fire support ready. Supporting position. Nice try.
Damn it, we don't get to see Orphe fight.
Yeah, just as you said.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. Let's go take a look.
I see.
Just leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Just casually had to shoot them.
Surprise attack!
Okay, what's the point of giving me 2 options and like? Okay, from like this distance, something like this looks so cool. Like, oh wait, ooh, I can get a picture. Hold up. I'm definitely gonna be taking a picture of this. I'm saving those for like cool art pieces, I guess, if I ever work on art again.
There are so many bodies in here.
Seems there is a tough fight.
Don't come any closer! Someone's there.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivor!
Time to pin them down.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Fire support ready.
Finally! We're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Oh, am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, I think the gun's a chick.
Just now. We were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action. But that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went out. She's supposed to be a prisoner.
Great. At least you...
There are traces of a fight all along this path.
Wait! Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out. The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those
What?
That damn miasmic fiend is...
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives.
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into...
That voice...
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be Defense Force friends. Since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears the Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal...
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Farah.
Yes, Captain.
The gun is a captain.
Mister, do you know where all the...
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep...
Trigger, Alice, let's...
Orphe's adorable. Her character's not even in game yet, and she's adorable. Help.
Engaging head on.
It's so awful. These people, they're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Recalibrating. Evasive formation.
Small organism? Could it be Kama? Adjust your breathing. Blinker strikes to score.
You're in my sight. Pierce right through.
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Oh, it's the rodent.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
Wise, Shifu and I are on the way.
I swear something was chasing us. Damn, this thing's huge. Shifu, the goat, the queen.
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry, I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Bell filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunkwei Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Let's get still. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain.
Did Ishra and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Yo, this thing is low-key cooking me.
Evil shall be purged. Yeah! Take this!
What?
Yin and Yang.
My sword always points to victory. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. Don't get scared now! Fire! Watch out! The enemy's not happy!
Okay.
That's a menacing stance. Move!
Let's get still. Hurry! It's slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to us.
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets. Then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
What is happening?
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours. You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice, I won't let you say things like... Hey. Live on, together. You have my word.
Yo, he's a weird. Aww. Aww.
There. No more crying.
And so the gay lesbian couple continues. Oh god. They are adorable. A few days later. Please tell me that's the end of this story so I can get to the event.
That's right. We caught Ferox, but I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area is already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumix didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the... Lucro managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes... Don't worry, what's in the past, and besides...
I don't even think this is the end of the story. If it is, I don't know.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now.
Yeah, Wise and I will go meet up.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet. And the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Wise. Let's go find Alice in the... Hmm.
Belle, why?
Morning.
Monato, you look much...
Yeah, the injury's pretty much healed up. Whoa! Use a huh?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3...
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Izuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up comedy? I get it. Huh?
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Manato are not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural...
Wow, that sounds fun!
Please, can't... Right, Alice. About transferring the
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries. But is it really okay with, if he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he? Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, The Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides,
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porsalumex. But we got played by a little brat. Looks like
Pardon the we all...
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltis Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in. The map with detailed locations of the
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Please tell me this is done. Oh, thank God. Story's done. How long has it been? You know, it's been 3 hours. I can end here and do the events tomorrow. I'm tired.